Hello there, my loves, my Aries. How are you? I hope you're having a beautiful morning. I am doing all signs, individual signs for the month of April. So I hope you're doing well. I love you guys. So let's take a look and see what's coming up in love and money this April. So I'll start off with the Keeper deck. I wasn't sure where I was getting started at, but hit the like button, subscribe if you have not. Stay on my channel so I can pick up on your energy when I do readings. So let's see, Spirit, what is it that you would like us to know for April? What's coming up in April for? Okay, all right, so there's something in regards to a certain situation that is going to be not so great, Aries. You're feeling like you're not yourself this April. Okay, you're feeling like you're not yourself, but we also have Mercury retrograde up until April the 25th. So be careful of some miscommunication that may happen between you and somebody. Could be a father figure, it could be an authoritative figure, it could be somebody who is in authority, it could be at your job, it could be a supervisor, your boss. So just be careful how you're carrying yourself, and also remember to be diplomatic and be responsive, and speak to people how you'd like to be spoken to, Aries. Okay, all right, so let's take a look. I didn't think I was going to start off with that, but let's see what's going on in love with you this April. What's going on in love for Aries, Spirit? What's going on in love for Aries? Okay, Aries, you need to go out. If you were trying to meet people, you need to go where these people are at. It looks like you're single. You don't have any options, or at least for the Aries that I'm picking up on, those that don't have no options. What about them? The ones with no options. It looks like you're taking this time to yourself this month. Let me have one more card. But you do have an offer. So while you are not looking, while you're not out there, looking for anything, it looks like some of you could actually be manifesting this. You could be feeling like you're about to meet your person, and you're right, you have an offer coming in, or you have somebody that is a gift from Spirit that is going to offer you something solid here. I'm going to clarify these cards though. Yeah, it looks like while you're not looking, you're not putting yourself out there. I don't know if you're on a dating site or where you're doing this from, but it looks like you are not out there putting yourself out there, but you are meeting somebody, and it's fated. Okay, it's fated. This person could be spiritual. Okay, they could be very spiritual. It could be dealing with a Pisces or Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles. What is the intention with Aries? What is the intention with Aries? This person that's coming towards Aries, what is the intention with Aries? Knight of Wands. Okay, so they might want to have fun with you. This is a person, so they may offer you a short time, not a long time. Initially I thought this was a solid offer, because Ace of Pentacles, it's an offer, but it does, just because it's a pentacle doesn't necessarily mean it's it's long term. Okay, but it's an offer anyhow, and it's solid, and it's coming from a heart space or a mind space. It's solid, it's 3D. Okay, it's very physical too. So somebody here may offer you a physical connection, or a physical relationship, or a physical connection, or a physical encounter even. Give me one more card here, Spirit, because this Knight of Wands card is a player energy. It's an in and out type of energy. It's very fast moving energy. This person comes in as they please and go. It's a player energy. Okay, player from the Himalayas. So you may have an offer, you may hear from somebody. If you already know this person, do they know this person? Does Aries know this person that's coming towards them? Does Aries know this person? Queen of Wands. You may have dealt with this person before, Aries. You may have dealt with this person before. They're very attractive. There may be attraction on both your ends. Okay. Give me this. What is this Queen of Wands? Okay. So you may have been wanting more with this Queen of Wands, but this Queen of Wands has not been able to give you what it is that you want. So they may have either friend zoned you, put you in a situationship, male or female, doesn't matter. It's not about the gender, it's about the energy. So Aries, if you have somebody around you that was acting like a player, they're inconsistent, this person is wanted by a lot of people. Okay, unlike, well, I'm not gonna say unlike you. It doesn't look like you entertain a whole lot of people, Aries, but your person may have a lot of potential suitors around them. Just be aware of that. Hence, they carry all these energies. They look like a player, and I feel like they could be a player with the Knight of Wands here. So yeah, I heard that song, because us girls are players too. So your person might be, out there in the streets. Okay, I'm just gonna be real with you, but this is somebody who's coming towards you. Let's have this. What is this Hierophant here? Why is this Hierophant here, Spirit? Okay, all right, Aries, for those that are in connection, some of you could be going through a breakup. You could be going through you could be fighting, or there could be some arguments, or there is a fight that happened with your person, and with that situation is maybe because while you are taking offers or you're looking elsewhere, you may not be out there really dating because of whatever happened, but you have somebody that is coming in to offer you a physical connection while you are in separation with your person. This is for people that are in separation. Any Aries that are in separation, that have gone through a separation, you may have somebody coming in to offer you a physical connection. Okay, it will not be a long-term thing, but you will be having fun with this person. I also see that the person that is coming in, they really do have options. Okay, and I don't feel like you want to fight for that, because you still have another issue that you are dwelling on, maybe Aries, or at least at the time that this new person comes in, you may be going through something else, and that is going to take away from focusing on this person completely, because I don't feel like you're ready to jump from one connection to the other. For those that are coming in from one connection, I feel like you want to, that's why you are hanging out at home a lot. You are a homebody. You just want to be home. You are not going out there running the streets. I feel like you are very staying at home for the most part. Let's see what's at the bottom. Two of Swords. Okay, so some of you, you may find yourself at a crossroads where you're feeling like, when this physical thing comes in, you may feel like, do you really want to be committed? Do you really want to be in this connection? Or I feel like you may choose to let go of that other connection for good, the connection that you were in, or a past connection that you were in, and I feel like you may choose to become single. Or maybe you may choose to entertain this other energy, and then once you're done with this energy, I feel like you may not want anything after that. You may decide to just be single and live your life. All right, let's take a look at your money and career for Aries, Spirit, for April. Give us some insight on Aries money and career, Spirit, clear messages. Okay, so I mean, I don't want to scare you, Aries. So be careful. I feel like there is a potential of maybe changes in your job job situation. Let me put it that way. There could be some changes in your job situation for some of you, because with the High Honor in the reverse here, I did see a potential. So there could be some, what you call it, layoffs that could happen at your work, or some major changes that could disrupt your life, but it's I don't see it as in complete job loss, as in being fired. I see it as a rearrangement, or I've been getting that energy for a while, um, or a destructuring of an organization, a what you call it, a recomposition, a decomposition and a recomposition of certain departments, organizations, business structure, um, new management, new authority that is going to kind of like change things around. The reason it says it like this, it may just not make you happy, or it may not be what you expected. It may kind of, some of you may not like change too much. You could have been at the job for years and years. You have a lot of tenure, so changes can be a bit disruptive when you've been in a job or in a position or in a company for a very long time. There could be a dissolve, what you call it, a dissolution of a company or an organization. Now you cannot really control that. So yeah, so just be mindful. If you have only one income stream of income, you might want to start another stream of income as a backup. Okay, Aries, let me have another card here. Background check. So you might find yourself looking for another job. Okay, what else? Yeah, because you have responsibilities just like anybody. So you got bills, you probably could have children. You may find yourself just finding anything just to keep up with your bills, and that's fine. If you can find a second job to back it up, even if it's manual. If you work in the office, you can find something that's easy and that is fast, and you can also do temp agencies. I see somebody maybe going to temporary agencies so they can alleviate the bills from accumulating in the household. Make sure you are saving some money for such days and such rainy times. And I feel like, because this is an April reading, you probably have a little bit of time, but I wouldn't sit on it. Make sure you have an emergency fund. You have a little reserve of money in case of emergency, or in case something like this that's unexpected happens. Okay, give me one more card here for Aries spirit. Okay, yeah, some of you may decide after this happens, you may decide to be an entrepreneur. You may decide that you want to work for yourself. You may start a business. I would say start looking into it now, because there is something here, Aries, that you may experience a disruption in regards to your job. If you work 9 to 5, or if you work for somebody else, okay, you might want to consider working for yourself. Or if you have a business that you've been sitting on, you need to get up there and really put some effort on it, or put more effort in it. Okay, yes, look at that. Changes are coming. There's some changes that are coming for you, Aries. Okay, and I feel like somebody also here could be retiring. Okay, somebody could be retiring here, so you might retire and decide to have your own business. But I'm gonna leave this reading here. I'm gonna leave this reading here for you. Let's have some advice for Aries spirit. What word of advice do you have for Aries spirit? Thank you. Awakening. So okay, somebody could be going through a Jupiter phase. Now when you're going through a Jupiter phase, or normally they say it's between the ages of such and such, so your 20s to your 30s. You could be between 27 and 34, and so this may happen, or it has already happened, but I don't believe that it just happens in that in that phase of life. For most people it does. Some people experience it when they're much older. Some people experience it real early, but the majority of the people experience it within that timeline. Things are changing. People go through divorces from their first love and things like that, and then for you, Aries, you could be going through that if you're in that age range. Okay, it's not in your control. It's because you are going through an awakening. It's a spiritual transformation, so don't take it as a loss, but take it as something that is going to propel you And an awakening is a beautiful place to be. In the moment, you don't know what's going on, but once you know the dark night of the soul, the things that the crummy things are over, you'll be just fine. All right, I'm gonna leave this reading here. It's getting too deep and too intense and too bougie bougie boo. But I do love you, my Aries. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon.